the bus has reached its destination in San Francisco. Let's take a look at the bus. It's called FCX, meaning Foster City Express. It's one of the express services offered by SamTrans. When I started to take the bus, it was $4 one way. But later on, after 2 years, they changed it to only $2 one way. That is a 50% reduction. I really appreciate it. Also, my employer in San Francisco allow us to pay bus fare using some employee benefit program using pre-tax money. Therefore, I essentially pay almost like $1 one way each day. So it almost costs nothing to take the bus. And I really appreciate SamTrans as my current employer for this kind of benefit. And then both long-term expansion, every aspect of my life has been dialed in. Everything has been optimized. However, we're going to leave this behind of us too. So what we are looking at right now is the San Francisco Salesforce transit terminal. It's a very modern and sleek building. It covers, I think, almost 3 whole blocks of the street. That's one end over there. It's the other end over there. This is the second floor of the building. This is a main service building. Below the first floor is like the main hall for people to enter. And on top of the roof, there is a very nice garden. So we're going to visit it sooner or later too. This building is truly beautiful and very functional. And the best part of it never gets very crowded. In the early days when I took the bus, the building was not in service. So we have to wait for the bus alongside the street. One time, the bus was delayed, and I waited in the street, in the wind, in the cold, for 2 hours for the bus to come. And I got sick right away after I got home. So having the option, the availability to take the bus inside this beautiful terminal is truly a blessing. Truly a blessing. Look how nice it is. And you can see the garden from here. If the chairs are, maybe this is not a chair, maybe this is a gigantic stools, are very beautiful. This is almost like what we see in China, where every subway station becomes an artistic project. Look how beautiful it is. Typically, I exit from the Natoma Street side, but here, for the sake of today, let's leave from this side, Salesforce Plaza. right outside of the Salesforce transit terminal, we have the highest building of San Francisco, the Salesforce Tower. Wow, let's change it. Wow, it's really tall. And across the street of this Salesforce Tower, this is another famous building, but famous for the wrong reason, I guess. This is called Millennium Tower. It's famous because it started sinking and tilting right after it was built. So some like fancy condos inside of this tower initially was sold for like $2 million, but later on were sold at $700, $800. So as magnificent as this building is, it is starting to tilt every day. It's kind of crazy.